James Kalm, the guy on the bike, welcoming you all back for another half-assed production. Today we're at the very end of West 54th Street, and we are bringing you a press preview of the Armory Show. We're going to run in and take a look around. This is the big weekend here in New York. We've got about 8 or 9 art fairs. I'm going to try to cover all of them, at least as many as I can. And this fair is so huge, we're just going to bring you the highlights. So stay tuned. Okay, so I got my little press packet. This should be quite a scene here. We'll also get a chance to see some of the mega collectors. This is exclusive. Can I get stamped? Does this stay on for a whole week or what?
For a whole day.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm officially in. Oh, here's our friends from 303 Gallery. Yeah. I don't know. They might beat me up if I go in there with the... Who is this piece by?
Rodney Graham.
Rodney Graham. Do we have a title? I like this. Got a lot of raw linen.
It's called inverted drip painting.
It's called what?
Inverted drip painting.
Inverted drip painting. Okay. This is by Mary Heilmann. It's titled Dreams from 1996. It's oil on canvas. Well, they've got a headline on the art newspaper saying that this Armory Show is the most European yet. And I think that that's kind of a harbinger of the economic situation here in New York. There's some paintings at the Xenon X Gallery from Antwerp. These paintings are by Maria Serbiakova. This is a view of the Anton Kern Gallery. It's a piece by Mark Bartasian. This assemblage is by Jim Lambie. Here's Pierogi. Maybe the only Williamsburg gallery here at the Armory. Here's an intriguing sculpture piece by Travaris Strachan called The Invisible Boy. This is very subtle here. Almost make out a clear plastic skeleton in there. Brian Dewan. Okay, now Mr. Dewan is going to give us a demonstration.
Okay,
hit it.
This is a clock. It's like a grandfather clock, and we have a Nixie bulb display up here. My cousin Leon Dewan built all the electronics for this. I built the console, and so this is telling the time. If you want to set it, you turn this key here, and then that sets it up to set. You light up the phone dial. Let's set some seconds. We flip this over, and up there, if I dial in a 3, I'll advance it 3 seconds. If I dial a 5, I'll advance it 5 seconds. And then, you know, same with the minutes here. The AM, PM at the top, I can set with the switch, and I'll flip from the AM.
So what you actually have here is a little time machine. Is that what we're looking at?
Got a little time machine that counts out your life's seconds, and then you turn the key and you set it going again, and at the top of the hour, it will strike the hour.
And then it kills you, or?
It doesn't kill you, but it sounds like this, or whatever you set it up for. There's a synthesizer, an analog synthesizer, which is what it strikes with, and you can change the pitches around, different sorts of tones. So,
all right.
It's called the Vigilomiter.
Vigilomiter.
Yes, keeping vigil always, measuring away.
Thanks, Brian.
You're welcome.
All right. Take a look down some of the aisles here to give you an idea how big this thing is.
So now go down into this wing.
Here's a view of the Carolina Nicht Gallery in New York. A piece by Richard DuPont. We may make it over to the Lever House to see his huge installation he has there. This gallery, Mary Heilmann in Vienna. This is White Cube from London. Oh, that's a great piece by Gilbert and George. That's a nice diorama. Here's some pieces by Sylvie Fleury called Eternal Wow on shelves. And this piece is Skin Cream number 6. Crushed and split car, but it's got a nice pink metal flake paint job. And we're looking at the Jack Tilton Gallery. These are some pieces by Hirschhorn Shetty. That would look great in my living room.
Painting? Did you see what she has over here at
Well, one of the great things about the Armory Show is that it's the antithesis of the Whitney Biennial. This is straight market forces driving this. There's no pretenses about inclusion or an overview or anything else. This is strictly about the market, which at least is honest. This is called Tool Table by Thomas Hirschhorn. Here at Ardent and Partner from Berlin. So this is by Vigilomiter. We've got a Wemdelvo tattooed pig. This is again at Arndt and Partner. This thing is so big you have to leave a trail of breadcrumbs behind you or you could be lost forever. End up being petrified inside somebody's art project. I'm only about a third of the way through, but I think we're gonna have to take a break and come back, so go catch your breath, folks. We'll come back for part 2.